In the other video I showed you my kind of working process for creating this string format macro, which formats strings as you can do in JavaScript with the backticks. And I kept on kind of working on this, and I wanted to use it in another program I wrote. So I thought, well, how can I include this? And after some trial and error, I just created a module and also a chicken egg. And now I didn't publish this or anything. I just created it for my own use case. And in this video, I quickly want to show you how, and some other notes on this, on this program. So one thing I want to start off. One thing in the other video, or rather in my first working prototype, was that I created these helper functions because in the macro it didn't find like functions like string split. And in this file I actually still have those here. And the reason that didn't work is because I didn't specify the module these functions were in, which I have fixed here now. So now these helper functions, which I've renamed here, are unnecessary and are not actually needed anymore. So yeah, I'll just remove those right now. Yeah, goodbye helper functions. And now I just call like chicken format and chicken string and yeah, what have you. All right, but now for the more interesting part, and that is this. Oh yeah, and up here also, and that is this having this as a module. Because before it was just like a scheme file, and I'd have to copy paste the macro definition in every project I wanted to use this in. But now, again, I have it as a module, and the way you define modules in Scheme, or in Chicken Scheme more specifically, is with this module keyword and then the name of your module, then what your module exports. So before I deleted those helper functions, I had also FFS and FFW, I think I called them here. But again, these are not needed anymore. And I think you can also do like star to just export everything. All right, then I import all the modules I need for this. So this is everything. I don't know if UTF-8 is needed, but I just import it anyway because I always want to have UTF-8, of course. Then these are also needed. This is quite important because otherwise the macro won't work. And I got these from the procedural macros wiki page. Yeah, and then just the macro definition, again with the full module specification for some of the procedures. For example, string append and apply and map and all these don't need these module definitions because they're in the scheme package, or in the scheme module, I think. Yeah, so that's not needed there, and car and even also. But yeah, for the rest, it is. All right, this is the directory, and this ff.scm file is what we're currently looking at. If we now go to ff.egg, this is also a function, a function, yes, a file I created. And it's just your normal, I don't know, module file, like the license, the author, synopsis, and also this is important because this is an extension and not a program. I think the other, it's in the wiki, it's in the Chicken Scheme wiki, but I think the other keyword that's possible here is like program or something like that to specify a binary program. But yeah, it's an extension, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. These two files are the only ones which you need to create, and these other files which you see in this directory are automatically created by chicken install, and then you can just install it like this, chicken install. And if you have installed Chicken Scheme in a location where you don't have write permissions as your normal user, you need to specify the S flag, of course. And since I'm not using sudo but doas, I set the sudo environmental variable to doas. And if you do that, it just compiles like you would expect and installs it. And after that, if we pull up a REPL, we can do import ff, and then it imports all this stuff, and we can try it out. Hello world 2 + 2 is, and then we do what the macro does. Wow. Alright, if you do that, yeah, 2 plus 2 equals 4, wow. So the macro works, and now you can, and with this I can use it in any program I want to and just import it as a normal module or normal extension, or however you want to call it. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. It solved my problem. It solved the problem I had with not having, or with not being able to call this without having to copy, without needing to copy paste it in every other project. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this really quickly, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have to show you in this video, and thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and have a nice day.